Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my top 15 nude lipsticks which are under 500 rupees. So the first lipstick that I have here is from Maybelline. It's from their Powder Matte collection and it is in the shade Toasted Brown. Now this is like a warm brown nude color with a little bit of orange undertone. Talking about the formula of this lipstick, it is very comfortable. It does not dry out your lips at all. But the thing is, it is not that long lasting and it is not transfer proof as well. Also, this lipstick does not give you like one swipe pigmentation. You have to sort of layer it up twice to get that opaque pigmentation, which then makes it look a little shiny. And as you can see, it is not really looking matte. So what you can do is you can take a tissue paper and dab it on your lips very lightly, and that will take away the shine and it will be good to go. Also, I have observed that these lipsticks, like this whole powder matte range, breaks very easily, so keep that in mind. I just solely love this lipstick for its color. Then I have three lipsticks from Pac Sweet Sensation Lip Cream range. So the first color that I have here is called as Go Getter. It is like a dark pinkish nude shade with mauvey undertones, and I feel like this shade is so versatile and it will suit most of the Indian skin tones, but it will be an amazing mauvey nude shade for medium to dusky skin tones. The next shade that I have here from the same range is On Fleek, which is best suited for fair skin tones. And as you can see, it is very nude for me, but honestly I do wear it quite often. Like whenever I do heavy eyes like smoky eyes or something, this shade looks perfect with it. And these lip creams are proper matte and they are supremely pigmented, like in comparison with the NYX soft matte lip creams or the Miss Claire ones. And also the lasting power of these lip creams is about 2 to 3 hours, which honestly is not that great, but you know, you can always reapply. And the last shade that I have here from the same range is called as Dolled Up, and it is very pretty wearable pink nude color. In my last video, a lot of you guys DM me to include more of pink nudes, and this is one of the pink I really do enjoy wearing, and I thought why not. So talking about the formula on these lip creams, they are very different. The formula is very different. It's not really drying, but it just feels very different on your lips, so I cannot really decide the comfort level of these lipsticks. Like, it is very subjective. Next, I have got this lipstick from Nykaa. It's from their So Creme Creamy Matte line, and this is in the shade Let It Snooze, and I really love this shade. And it is claimed that this is a creamy matte formula, but in my opinion it's definitely more glossy. It does not look matte at all, and yes, it is really comfortable, especially if you have dry or chapped lips. It will be great for you. And also the pigmentation is amazing and the lasting power is about 5 hours, I would say. And it is definitely not a transfer proof lipstick since it's a creamy formula, but I do really love this shade. Next, I have three lipsticks from Sugar, and it is from the Nothing Else Matter lipstick range. So the first shade that I have here is called as Drowning Glory. Now these are probably my most favorite lipsticks of all the lipsticks that I'm talking about today. The formula, the pigmentation, the lasting power, the shade range, everything is just top notch. So this shade Drowning Glory is described as a caramel nude color on Nykaa, but I feel like it's more of a brownie nude shade with rosy undertones to it. And this shade is not very warm, it has more of cool undertones, and it is going to look so beautiful on fair to dusky skin tones, and this is one of my favorite nude color of all the time. Next shade that I have here is called as Beige Turner, and it is described as a nude brown, which is true. It is a light brown color with hints of orange in it, and I love these kind of shades. Talking about the formula, it is perfect, it is matte, and I personally love proper matte lipsticks, and it is very comfortable as well. Not only that, but these lipsticks last for good 6 to 7 hours, and the pigmentation is really opaque. And these lipsticks are not completely transfer proof. They do transfer a bit at first, but once they settle, they won't budge. And the last lipstick that I have here from the same range is Peaches Pet, which is described as a peachy nude shade, which again is true. And if you are more into like peachy orangey shades, you're gonna love this shade, and it is going to look so beautiful on medium to dusky skin tones. And I know all of the three shades look quite similar, but trust me, the undertones are very different. So depending upon your personal preference, you can select any of the three. And I also feel these lipsticks are so much better than the Maybelline powder matte ones, and there is only like 24 rupees ka price difference. So I would highly recommend you to go for the sugar ones because they are so much more matte and they are so much more pigmented, and I just love them. Next lipstick that I want to share with you is from Miss Claire. It is from the Soft Matte collection and it is in the shade 58. This is a mauvey rosy nude lip color, and this shade looks so good on dusky skin tones. My sister loves this shade. She has a dusky skin tone and it has a very creamy formula. And the smell of this lip cream is so nostalgic. It takes me back in 2015, 2016. I loved it back then. I love it even now. The pigmentation, I would say, is not very opaque, but it is still good. And it is very comfortable. It is non-drying. And the only con I feel about this lipstick is it is not smudge proof. And also the lasting power is not more than 3 hours, I would say. Next I have 4 lipsticks from Lakme's Forever Matte Liquid Lip Color range, and this range is one of my recent find, and you can clearly tell that I have been obsessed with it. So the first shade that I have here is called as Nude Latte, and it's a beautiful cool tone brown color, and it is going to look so beautiful on fair to dusky skin tones, maybe not so much on deeper skin tones. And I really like the formula. It's very comfortable on your lips, and in comparison with all other liquid lipsticks in this range, like in this price range, I feel this one has the best formula. And it does feel slightly sticky, but you can barely notice it after some time, so the stickiness does go away. It's very slightly sticky, it's not at all uncomfortable. The next shade that I have here is from the same range, and it is called as Nude Myth, and I love this shade. It is a pink nude color with little bit of peachy undertones in it, and it is going to look so gorgeous on fair to medium skin tones. Now this shade is very similar to the shade Bombay from Nykaa, which is one of my favorite nude lipsticks, like pink nude lipstick, and I have mentioned it in my older videos, so you can check it out for reference. And if you want an affordable version of Bombay, you can definitely go with Nude Myth. What I feel is Nude Myth has more of pink undertones to it, and Bombay has more of peachy undertones, but on lips they do look quite similar, like they give a similar effect. So if you are looking for a shade similar to Bombay, you can definitely check out this shade Nude Myth. It is very affordable. It's almost half the price, so you can definitely go for it. The next shade that I have here is Nude Twist, and oh my god, I love this color. This is my favorite out of all the 4 liquid lipsticks from Lakme, and by this point I'm pretty sure you can tell that I love these kind of like warm brown nudes with orangey undertones to it. And actually one of you guys suggested me to buy this shade. You commented on my last nude lipsticks video and I bought it on your recommendation, and I love it. So you can tell that I love this range from Lakme, and I feel like it is so amazing for the price point. And this color Nude Twist, I think will look so good on medium to dusky skin tones, and take my word for it, it's a beautiful nude color and I love it so much. And the last shade that I have here is called as Nude Dream, and again it's a mauvey pink nude shade which will look so stunning on medium to dusky skin tones. And the only con I feel about these lipsticks is the applicator. I feel like it's not really flexible, it's very stiff, and it might be the reason that it does not pick up a lot of product, and so you constantly have to like dip back and forth to properly cover your entire lips. But apart from that, I feel that these lipsticks are amazing. I mean, formula wise, price wise, everything is just so great, and you get so many options. I think there are like 30 shades in it, and they are very suitable for Indian skin tones. So yeah, I really love this range. And the last 2 lipsticks that I have here are from Maybelline, and they are from the Sensational Liquid Matte range. So the first shade that I have here is called as Made Easy, and I know it looks quite dark on me, but I have seen this shade on Shalini Mandal and she has a beautiful dusky skin tone, and this shade looked so gorgeous on her. So if you have dusky skin tone, you can definitely check this shade out. And also these lipsticks can be slightly drying, so make sure that you use a lip balm before, but they are transfer proof and they are quite long lasting as well. And the last shade that I have here from the same range is called as Best Babe, and it's a proper pink color and it will suit fair to medium skin tones. And I'm so sorry the video quality isn't clear, it really went dark suddenly. And also this pink shade is wearable, but it is little bright. It's not like a nude pink color, so keep that in mind. I do love this shade and I do wear it on my everyday basis, but it's not like one of those pink nude color. It can look bright, so yeah, keep that in mind. So yeah, that completes this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and found it helpful. If you did, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And also take good care of yourself wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.